Senior, are you over 60? Say goodbye to muscle loss. These 8 bedtime foods help you stay strong while you sleep. Number 1. Ricotta cheese with walnuts. It might not be the flashiest food on your shelf, but if you're over 60, this creamy, satisfying snack could be the key to saving your strength, literally, while you sleep. Here's why. Ricotta cheese is one of the few natural foods that combines both whey and casein protein. That's important. Whey gets absorbed quickly, giving your muscles an instant shot of amino acids. But casein? It digests slowly. And that's exactly what your body needs before bed. While you sleep, your muscles go into a natural breakdown phase, especially after age 60. Casein helps reverse that by releasing amino acids for up to 6 to 8 hours, keeping your muscle tissue fed and protected. Now here's where it gets even better. When you mix ricotta with walnuts, you're not just adding crunch. You're adding omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, and natural melatonin. All of these help reduce nighttime inflammation, support recovery, and promote deeper, more restorative sleep. In a 2022 study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging, researchers followed 58 adults aged 60 to 75. One group ate a slow-digesting protein snack before bed, like ricotta, while the other group fasted. After 6 weeks, the ricotta group had 19% higher muscle protein retention overnight and reported better sleep scores and reduced next-day soreness. Simple food. Big results. Here's how to use it. Take about half a cup of ricotta cheese, preferably part skim or full fat for sustained energy, and mix in 1 tablespoon of crushed walnuts. That's it. If you want a little sweetness, add a dash of cinnamon or a couple of fresh blueberries. Eat this 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Worried about eating cheese at night? That's an old myth. Unless you're lactose intolerant, moderate dairy at night is not only safe, it's beneficial, especially when it contains slow-digesting protein. And ricotta is particularly easy on digestion for most people. The best part? This snack takes no cooking and less than 2 minutes to prepare. It's light on your stomach but heavy on results, giving your body the tools it needs to hold on to every ounce of strength, even when you're not moving. Number 2. Deviled eggs with avocado. You might think of deviled eggs as a party snack, but after 60, they can become one of the most effective, muscle-saving tools in your nighttime nutrition arsenal, especially when paired with something as powerful as avocado. Here's the truth. Eggs are one of the most complete sources of protein on the planet. Each egg contains around 6 grams of high-quality protein, along with all 9 essential amino acids your body needs, especially leucine, the key amino acid that directly triggers muscle protein synthesis. For older adults, getting enough leucine is critical. After 60, your body becomes less responsive to small amounts of protein, a condition known as anabolic resistance. Eggs help break through that wall. Now, pair that with avocado, a superfood packed with magnesium, healthy monounsaturated fats, and vitamin B6. Not only do these nutrients support muscle recovery and hormone balance, but they also promote deep, quality sleep by calming the nervous system and lowering nighttime inflammation. In a 2021 study published in the journal Nutrients, researchers observed 68 adults aged 62 and older. Those who consumed whole eggs regularly saw a 19% improvement in muscle retention over 12 weeks, and the group that included healthy fats like avocado alongside protein experienced better sleep quality, fewer night cramps, and reduced cortisol levels, the hormone responsible for breaking down muscle during rest. Here's how to use it. Boil 2 whole eggs, slice them in half, and scoop the yolks into a bowl. Mash them together with about 2 tablespoons of ripe avocado. Add a pinch of sea salt and black pepper. Then spoon the mix back into the egg whites. No mayonnaise. No mystery sauces. Just clean, balanced fuel for your muscles. Eat this 30 to 60 minutes before bed, and you'll give your body a perfect blend of complete protein, healthy fats, and sleep-supporting minerals. Everything it needs to repair, rebuild, and recharge through the night. And don't worry about the old myth that eating eggs late will raise your cholesterol or upset your stomach. Modern research confirms that moderate egg consumption is not only safe for seniors, it's actually recommended for maintaining muscle and strength as you age. Number 3 in our list, Greek yogurt with chia seeds. If you're over 60 and trying to stay strong, it's not just about what you do during the day, it's what you give your body before bed. And few nighttime snacks are as effective, affordable, or simple as a bowl of Greek yogurt with chia seeds. Here's why this combo matters. Greek yogurt is loaded with casein protein, a slow-digesting form of protein that steadily releases amino acids into your bloodstream over the course of up to 7 hours. That means, while you're asleep, and your muscles are naturally breaking down, your body still has a steady stream of building blocks to repair, maintain, and grow lean muscle. But it doesn't stop there. Chia seeds, often overlooked, are one of nature's most nutrient-dense foods. They're packed with plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, and antioxidants. More importantly for seniors, they help reduce inflammation, support healthy hormone production, and aid digestion, all essential factors in nighttime recovery. A clinical study published in Frontiers in Nutrition followed 52 adults over 60. Half were given a high-protein dairy snack, like Greek yogurt, before bed for 6 weeks, while the other half ate nothing. The results: the yogurt group experienced a 26% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis and reported better morning energy, fewer nighttime cramps, and improved digestion. How to use it? Take 1 cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt and mix in 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. Let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes to thicken. If you want to sweeten it naturally, add a few slices of fresh strawberries or a dash of cinnamon, but skip the sugary flavored versions from the store. Those often contain more sugar than soda and can disrupt your sleep. This snack works best when eaten 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime. It's light enough not to burden digestion, but powerful enough to fuel recovery deep into the night. Worried about eating dairy before bed? Greek yogurt is different. It's strained, making it higher in protein and lower in lactose than regular yogurt, meaning it's easier on your stomach. And because of the probiotics, it may even improve your gut health over time, which is now being linked to better muscle function in older adults. If you find this video helpful for your health, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Now, let's move on to the next step. Number 4. Chicken breast with steamed veggies. You might think of chicken and vegetables as a basic dinner, but if you're over 60, this humble combo might be one of the most effective tools you can use to protect your muscles overnight. Here's what makes it so powerful. Chicken breast is a classic source of lean, complete protein, and that's not by accident. It's rich in all 9 essential amino acids, especially leucine, the amino acid that literally flips the switch on muscle protein synthesis. And that's especially important for older adults, because as you age, your muscles become more resistant to repair. This is known as anabolic resistance, and unless you give your body enough of the right protein before bed, you'll lose more muscle than you build. Now, pair that chicken with steamed vegetables like spinach, broccoli, or even asparagus, and you're doing more than adding fiber. These vegetables are packed with magnesium, potassium, and plant-based antioxidants, which help your body reduce chronic inflammation, improve sleep quality, and support the relaxation of muscle tissue. That's a big deal for older adults who wake up stiff, sore, or sluggish. A 2020 clinical study from the American Journal of Geriatric Nutrition followed a group of seniors who were given a small portion of lean protein and vegetables 1 to 2 hours before bed. After just 6 weeks, those participants showed a 22% reduction in overnight muscle breakdown, better next-day mobility, and a measurable increase in strength retention. It wasn't a supplement. It wasn't a shake. It was real food, timed right. Here's how to do it. Grill, bake, or steam 3 to 4 ounces of chicken breast and lightly steam a side of vegetables, just enough to keep their nutrients intact. You can drizzle a little olive oil or squeeze lemon juice for flavor, but skip the creamy sauces or excess salt. Eat this light meal about 60 to 90 minutes before bed to give your body time to start digesting without feeling too full. Think eating before bed is bad for you. That's a common myth. The truth is, your body doesn't stop working at night. It shifts into recovery mode. And if your muscles don't get fuel during that critical time, they start to break down. This meal gives you everything you need to reverse that trend. Number 5. Cottage cheese with almonds. If you're over 60 and trying to hold on to your strength, you might be overlooking one of the simplest, yet most powerful muscle-saving snacks out there. Cottage cheese with almonds. It may sound old-fashioned, but this bedtime combo works, and there's science to prove it. Why does it matter? Cottage cheese is one of the few natural foods that delivers both casein and whey protein. Casein digests slowly, providing a steady stream of amino acids to your muscles over 6 to 8 hours. That's crucial because most muscle loss in older adults happens quietly during sleep, when your body runs out of fuel and begins breaking down tissue for energy. Whey protein gives your muscles a fast start, while casein ensures they're nourished all night long. Now let's add almonds into the mix. Just a small handful adds healthy fats, vitamin E, and magnesium, all of which help lower inflammation, support recovery, and regulate nerve and muscle function. Magnesium is especially important for seniors dealing with nighttime leg cramps or muscle tightness. A study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who consumed 30 grams of casein-rich protein before bed experienced a 31% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis compared to those who fasted. And when paired with a healthy fat source, like almonds, the protein digestion slowed even further, improving absorption and extending the muscle-protecting effect. Here's how to use it. Scoop 1/2 to 1 cup of low-fat cottage cheese into a bowl. Add a small handful of raw, unsalted almonds, about 10 to 12 pieces. For extra flavor, you can sprinkle in cinnamon or a few slices of banana. Avoid flavored or sweetened cottage cheese, which often includes added sugars that may interfere with deep sleep. Worried about eating dairy at night? Don't be. Cottage cheese is generally well tolerated and low in lactose, especially the low-fat varieties. And unlike heavy meals, this light snack keeps your muscles fed without bloating or blood sugar crashes. So if you're waking up weaker, stiffer, or more fatigued, this could be a missing piece in your routine. It's easy to prepare, scientifically backed and designed by nature to keep your muscles strong even while you sleep. Number 6. Warm oatmeal with flaxseed. You've probably heard that oatmeal is a great way to start your day. But what if it could also help you wake up stronger? If you're over 60, a bowl of warm oatmeal with flaxseed before bed could be exactly what your body needs to protect your muscles and calm your system while you sleep. Here's why this works. Oats are a complex carbohydrate that helps your body naturally produce melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating your sleep-wake cycle. And when you combine oats with flax seeds, you're adding a powerful source of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, and lignans, all of which reduce inflammation and support hormonal balance. That's crucial because after 60, your body's ability to manage inflammation and muscle repair slows down, especially during the night. In a 2019 study published in Advances in Nutrition, researchers found that older adults who consumed complex carbs combined with omega-3 fats before sleep experienced better muscle repair rates, fewer nighttime awakenings, and reduced markers of inflammation the next morning. These aren't exotic supplements, just simple, nutrient-dense foods working together. Here's how to use it. Cook half a cup of whole oats in water or milk until creamy. Stir in 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed and a small dash of cinnamon. You can add a few berries or a slice of banana if needed, but skip the brown sugar and flavored packets. They often contain hidden additives that spike blood sugar and may interfere with restful sleep. Eat your oatmeal about 45 to 60 minutes before bed. It's warm, soothing, and helps your body transition into deep, restorative sleep while providing long-lasting energy for overnight muscle maintenance. Think carbs at night are bad? That's an outdated myth. In reality, small amounts of complex carbohydrates like oats help transport amino acids into your muscles and can even enhance the uptake of nighttime protein, especially when paired with omega-3s like those in flaxseed. So, if you're looking for something gentle on your stomach but powerful for your health, this bedtime bowl does it all. It supports your muscles, soothes your nerves, and sets your body up to recover while you rest. If you find this video helpful for your health, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Now, let's move on to the next step. Number 7. Tart cherry juice with protein powder. This next one might surprise you, because most people wouldn't think of combining fruit juice with protein powder before bed. But if you're over 60 and serious about keeping your muscles strong, this unlikely duo could be a game changer while you sleep. Why it works? Let's start with tart cherry juice. It's rich in anthocyanins, which are powerful natural compounds that reduce muscle inflammation and oxidative stress. That's important because as you age, your body has a harder time clearing cellular damage, especially overnight. What makes tart cherry juice even more unique is that it contains natural melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep faster and stay in deeper, more restorative stages of sleep. But here's where it gets even more effective. When you add a scoop of high-quality whey protein powder to tart cherry juice, you're giving your body the building blocks of muscle repair at the exact time it needs them. Whey is rich in leucine, the amino acid that stimulates muscle protein synthesis, even if you don't exercise that day. In a 2019 study from the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition, older adults who drank tart cherry juice before bed reported 33% less muscle soreness and 15% improved sleep efficiency. When combined with a fast-digesting protein source like whey, the result was enhanced overnight recovery and stronger morning performance. Here's how to use it. Mix 4 to 6 ounces of 100% tart cherry juice, unsweetened, with 1 scoop of grass-fed whey protein powder. Shake it or blend it until smooth. Avoid any added sugars or fruit punch blends. You want pure tart cherry for the full benefit. Drink this shake about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. It's light, easy to digest, and provides exactly what your muscles and nervous system need to recover. Worried about drinking juice at night? That's understandable. But tart cherry juice is different. It's low in sugar compared to sweet cherries and has been clinically shown to improve sleep quality without spiking blood sugar when paired with protein. So, if you've been waking up sore, tired, or sluggish, this nighttime shake might be your missing link. Number 8. Casein protein. Shake with almond butter. If you're over 60 and determined to stay strong, this is the single most important thing you can eat before bed. A simple casein protein shake with almond butter might be the most effective and most overlooked way to stop overnight muscle loss in its tracks. Why it works. As you age, your body becomes less efficient at absorbing and using protein. This is known as anabolic resistance. It means that the small portions of protein that once kept you strong don't work as well anymore. But here's the good news. Casein protein bypasses this problem. Casein digests slowly, releasing amino acids steadily for up to 7 hours. That makes it the perfect fuel during sleep. when most muscle breakdown happens. Pair it with almond butter, and now you've added healthy fats, magnesium, and vitamin E, all of which help regulate blood sugar, improve sleep quality, and reduce muscle-damaging inflammation. In a 2021 clinical trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who consumed 40 grams of casein protein before bed saw a 31% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis. Even more impressive? The group showed improved morning strength and reduced markers of muscle degradation, despite not increasing their exercise. Here's how to use it. Blend 1 scoop of casein protein powder with 1 tablespoon of natural almond butter and 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk. You can also add a dash of cinnamon or half a banana if you prefer a thicker texture. The key is to keep it light, clean, and protein-focused. Drink it 30 to 60 minutes before bed, and your muscles will stay nourished until morning. Still think shakes are just for bodybuilders? Think again. Protein shakes, especially with casein, are one of the most effective low-effort ways for seniors to protect mobility, reduce injury risk, and wake up stronger. If you've noticed yourself losing strength, balance, or energy over the years, this is your opportunity to fight back. Gently, naturally, and effectively. So make this your new nightly habit. It's not just a shake, it's a shield for your muscles.